Hey guys, it's Tuesday, getting close to noon, and it was really hot today, so I kind of decided not to go back. I stayed by the pool all day yesterday and met an awesome lady from a place in Alabama where one of our campuses is, and it was just one of those God things that we were supposed to meet and talk, and we had talked about going to the pool, but then we decided, to the beach. We sat by the pool all day yesterday, but then I just kind of decided against it today because it's so hot. And I have a friend that lives here about an hour from the beach that was my neighbor for years, and I haven't got to visit her in her home since she moved here. So I'm on my way to her house, and I have stopped in Foley, Alabama. Foley is before you get to Orange Beach. Just a really pretty town, and they're known for their great outlets. They have a huge array of outlets here. But I stopped at this little park. She had texted me and told me she was on her way home, and I stopped because this is such a pretty little place. Let me turn this around. Look how pretty. There's their little Foley Centennial Plaza, and there is a little train that runs, but right now I am in the middle of a beautiful southern gazebo, a huge gazebo, painted light blue ceiling. That's what you saw on those southern homes. Supposedly it reflected the sky and was a cooling, but this is just a beautiful little park. And I see the Choo Choo train there in the distance. We'll walk down this way so you can see it as it goes by. But I just wanted to stop by here. The flowers are beautiful. The trees are beautiful. This gazebo is just gorgeous. When we get out here, I will show a better picture. But it's pretty hot today. If you'll look, there's some storm clouds, but that's not unusual for this time of year. This looks like this rose bush has seen better days. It's a climbing pinky from 1952, an old rose bush, and I'm sure in the spring it's gorgeous. But I wanted to come over here and show you the caladiums. But if you'll look right through here, there's a path where the little Choo Choo train, it's a little motorized one, comes through, and I see it coming down. But I want you to look at the caladiums. This is one of my favorite summer plants, and John and I planted beautiful ones last year. We have not planted anything this year due to John working so much. I'm going to try to get down here to the end of the sidewalk. Look at those, how gorgeous. Makes me sad that I didn't plant any this year. Let me get down here so you can see the Chee Chee triangle. Beautiful. And let you look back at the gazebo. Let's catch this train as it's coming by. I'm gonna have to walk kind of fast to catch it. And it goes across the road. So cute. Such a great idea. Look at this. How neat is this? I didn't know it was coming that close. Isn't that cute? He goes down there and they have a path. Boy, I'm glad I got out of the way. He made a sharp turn right there. But isn't that fun? And here you've got a great view of the gazebo. But up there is the original, the reason they have the little train there is the original train station up there, and there sits, let me see if I can get a better view, there sits the old train, part of the old train, but that's the actual, what they've done, they've preserved the train station. And then he goes across the road up there, down a little path. Boy, he needs He needs a whistle on there. He about ran me over. But anyway, I'm fixing to, just wanted you to see the beautiful palm trees. You are in South Alabama. You are right where we're staying is the Gulf of Mexico. Beautiful white sandy beaches. And so this is what it looks like when you go inland. I love Alabama. It's the only place I've ever lived. And there's times when I think it would be neat to live somewhere else, but I'm an Alabama girl. Can you imagine this accent living anywhere else but the South? I just wanted to show y'all that. And I left my phone holder for my car. It's in the condo. So, but I'll pick back up when I get to my friend Chee Chee, when I get to her house.
You walked out this door and there was a palm tree and a palm tree. But we ended up putting, it's messy out here. We ended up
It's
putting,
gorgeous.
we put this up that past year. And we put all this palm
So you didn't even
tree.
have a porch out here.
Just that little. And then the yard, you see kind of where it indents? Well, they had the fence all the way up here, so we pushed the fence all the way to the property line. And you had to walk sideways to get around the pool. There was so much foliage, so we knocked all the foliage out and just left the palm trees. And then we just
look at you got palm trees. This is my friend Chee Chee. She's like, get me off camera. Now I've got to tell you, this is the best neighbor I ever had in my whole life.
Yes, you were.
We lived. How many years did y'all live there?
Oh my gosh, 18.
What from? But yeah, 18, but how many 20. Times? I don't know how many years we lived beside each other. I look so gorgeous. We've been sitting in the house talking for. We live beside each other. I want you to look. This is my little short friend. Oh wait, let me get off. I have to do all this editing on it. See my short friend? That's her sitting on her tiptoes. This is Chee Chee. We were neighbors for a long time. We had a lot of good times, didn't we?
Did.
We had
our girls grew up together.
Yes, they did. And I had to fix her girl's hair because she never knew how. I tied all their bows. But this is beautiful. I love it. So is the pool, how deep is it?
8 foot.
Ooh, that's deep.
We have to put a new
That's her granddaughter.
I blowed these up all myself.
You did?
We've planted a lime tree, a lemon tree, and a satsuma tree, and a blueberry bush.
Oh, I want some blueberry
but
bushes.
We've just planted them. So
now, what's a satsuma tree?
It is kind of like an orange or a tangerine kind of mixed.
I didn't know. And a lime tree. Oh, and you got a bottle tree.
Yes.
Ashley them got me one of those, but I don't have any bottles yet.
I collected from different people. I've seen them with different colored bottles, and I've seen them with the solid blue. I like the solid blue.
So that pool is 8 foot deep. Why is it so deep?
I can go underwater and touch the bottom with
Are you
my
a swimmer? Awesome.
Oh, and here's the avocado tree.
Wait, where?
Avocado tree.
And there are lots of these.
And I love the elephant ears. And of course,
next
that's
to
Big
my
Al.
roll-tide Big Al.
Next to Big Al.
I tried to do a garden, but we put it in shade because of my knee, so I wouldn't have to walk so far. And it didn't grow
She's had knee replacement. What, 8 weeks ago, did you say?
8 weeks ago. So it didn't do good in the shade. Last year we did it at the back fence and the sun got through it. So
And see, and I don't want to move down here, but oh, I wished I had me a neighbor like you again. Did we not used to do some porch therapy?
Yes, we did.
And I don't have a friend like that anymore, Chee Chee,
Well,
that I
then
can
you
do
need to
porch
move here.
therapy.
They want to sell their house next door. You can move.
My grandbabies are in
Oh,
Gardendale.
well, mine are in North Carolina.
Ashley and Michael got me one, and I haven't got it put out. I love
It's
that.
only a 4-hour drive.
Only 4 hours. That'd be hard on the days I have to babysit,
Yes,
though.
Yes, it would.
Ashley said, sounds like a fun friend day. I was telling her I was coming. This is a nice backyard.
And Cindy's going to build.
She said, tell you hey.
With the boat and the RV.
Ooh, I
and
love
so
the boat.
our we just got that. He got it
How
for
beautiful
Father's Day.
this is from back. He got the boat for
Father's Day.
He did.
We had a deep sea fishing boat, but
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get up in it anymore after the knee surgery. So we bought the pontoon.
Oh, the house is even prettier from the back. You got your lights hanging. I've got those on my porch. Oh, I'm jealous of the pool. And then so you got a lemon tree, a lime tree.
And a satsuma.
And is this your blueberry bush?
And my blueberry bush. If the birds would leave it alone, look right here. Look at these baby limes.
No way.
See? They're
Living in
starting.
the South.
Yes.
I told them this is as far south as you can go. Chee Chee tan's pretty good too.
Easy.
She makes me look like a real white woman.
We don't have any lemons on that one. But next year we'll have everything.
You sure will.
Now, those get bananas like crazy.
Do they really?
Yes. They're plantains, I guess you call them.
Oh, plantains,
yes,
yeah.
because you have to put them in the skillet with brown sugar.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, you can't eat it.
Did you set yours out, or were they already here?
He gave us some. And so we planted those last year, and we planted these this
And so
year.
when do they have bananas? Is it a seasonal?
Well, there's not any this year, but it was full last year, so maybe
Really?
it just does it every other year.
Love it. See, this is the difference of living like where I do in central Alabama, and when you come to the Gulf. So I feel rain starting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get started back. Well, I'm leaving my friend's house. Kind of sad because me and her were such good friends. But I wanted you to see this lady's yard.
Turn left onto Bosby Shell
Okay.
Avenue.
All right, I want you to look at this yard. How gorgeous. Look at those flowers. Is that not beautiful? She said her husband, it's an older lady, and Chee Chee said her husband had passed away. Look at that water fountain there in the middle. Is that not gorgeous? Beautiful. That is a lot of work to keep that up like that. I'll let you see around it just a little bit. It's kind of getting stormy on me.
In 600 feet.
I've got to do that with the birdhouses. Is that not adorable? I love that. Look at this backyard. How beautiful. Oh man. Look at the little statues there on the bench. Oh my gosh, what some work. That is so gorgeous.
Turn right onto Belforest Cemetery Road.
Okay, I will. I'm leaving Chee Chee's house, and I have just had an amazing time with her. I didn't realize how much I missed her. Wow.
In a quarter mile, turn right. County Road 54 West.
I had just told John the other day that I missed her because she was with me through a lot of hard times, and when I went through my divorce, she lived right next door to me, and she shoots straight from the hip. She's 4'10", a package of dynamite, and I love her with all my heart. And I didn't realize how much I missed her. And gosh, squall.
Turn right onto County Road 54 West.
Squall, baby. Oh me, hold on. Anyway, gosh, it seems like I do this a lot to y'all, getting on here and crying a little bit. But we were neighbors for a long time. They built a new house next to the old house that I lived in.
Continue on County Road 54 West for 1.5 miles.
Thank you. And we were just great friends, and we raised our girls together. One of her girls was there, and she lives in North Carolina. But if you do watch this, Chee Chee, I miss you. And I just had a little flare of emotions after I left because I realized how much I do miss you. But I've had a great evening. Now I'm going back to the condo, and we're going to go meet some other great family friends that moved down here about 20 years ago. So I'm fixing to run into some rain, so I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Bye.